You're a single mother who happens to homeschool her children.
Yeah.
So is that difficult?
Unschooling is allowing the children to basically choose which direction they want to go towards when they're learning. So, like, if they like art, then I'm going to push them towards the art or give them the books and things that they need. But we like to get up in the morning at 8 and then go to the park for like a meditation in nature.
A lot of people think that, oh, how can a stone change your life? The thing is, these things come from nature and they have energy in them. So when they're around you, it helps your energy as well.
Kwesi is a personal trainer who's known for his domineering, no-nonsense hardcore training. He is also known for being outspoken and his controversial opinions on women. Kwesi was not in favor. He says her brand of healing is actually man-bashing and weird. Claiming her posts were full of doom and gloom, Kwesi believes she promotes nothing but man-hating, feminism,
having a date with myself.
Veganism.
Look at the beautiful, delicious meal I made from scratch. The bread, everything. Portobello mushrooms, avocado.
And overall, terrible life coaching advice.
That has actual stones. For example, citrine is for abundance. So it just helps with the abundance energy.
This back and forth rivalry had been going on for a short while on social media after negative words were exchanged privately. Today, I had come to South London, which I decided to get the pair to sit down together and settle their differences.
How did you two come across each other on social media?
From what I understand, it was a random ad. To be honest, it was a random ad because I don't have her number.
I'm kind of used to people like DMing me, so it was like that. It was just you know, I got a message from you, and I replied, and yeah, messaged a few times. I answered a few times, and then I blocked him.
The question would be, why? that's the reason why we are here.
Why did I block him? So as probably if you check my social media, Belle K Flow, you'll see that I am one of those people that like to keep my energy intact. So I'm just not really. I don't like to converse with people who are sort of quite argumentative.
It was probably because the other stuff later on outweighed the reason of why I had first messaged her. So I honestly can't remember, and that's the honest.
What I remember is he has this thing against veganism, and even though I don't call myself a vegan, and I share and promote vegan food for my family and me, and I've healed myself from illness through this diet and lifestyle, he has something against it. So, but when he first messaged me, all I got was really, if I'm honest, I don't remember, but what I do remember is this hatred towards veganism and narcissism. Because what I
think he's a narcissist.
If it was a joke and you're just playing, is different. But if you're serious, then yes, I do believe he's got narcissistic traits.
You do believe that?
If it was serious, the kind of messages that we had between each other.
What were those messages?
Oh, it's just the fact that I don't like veganism, you keep talking about narcissism. So that's my side of things. So I was wondering why Ben Israel would be so upset about my post, or why he's so, I don't know, like, against it.
Yeah, my response to that is I'm not upset about someone talking about veganism, but I think the whole narcissism thing it is an upsetting and depressing topic. So, you know, my question is, well, why are you just all focusing on all doom and gloom? Veganism, I don't have hate for veganism. It's a very strong word, or for vegan. I felt like she was also trying to push veganism doctrine on me. Like, I remember I sent her a picture of, I think it was the sag paneer. It's an East Indian dish that I was eating. Then she's like, oh yeah, vegan. Then she saw the cheese. Oh no, it's got cheese. Oh, you know. And it was like, well, people have been eating meat for thousands of years. You know, there's a certain doctrine that's going
May I
around
say
now
something?
where, you know, vegans are pushing the doctrine.
Me reacting in a happy way to a picture that you sent to me specifically, knowing that I'm an alkaline vegan. By the way, I'm not a vegan. You specifically sent me, so you don't even know what my lifestyle is about, but you specifically sent me a picture of a plate of kind of vegetarian food. And what I said to you was, oh, that's not vegan, that's vegetarian. So my content is allowing people to feel safe enough to approach me, or at least even ask me, hey, where can I find out if I was with a narcissist and where can I heal? So my purpose of posting whatever I post is because of that. Why you thought that you needed to refocus me?
There's like...
It's like you're threatened by me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I feel.
Do you feel threatened by her?
Why would I feel threatened by her in any way? By veganism? Is that something to be threatened by?
Narcissism? The narcissism I speak about?
To say to me
they're different though. Vegans are different to fruitarians. Fruitarians are different to vegans. No, because you're going to take me on another place.
I haven't finished speaking.
You haven't answered any of my questions.
So what I'm saying is there's many different facets of it. To say that veganism has nothing to do with health is absolutely...
No, that's not... You're taking it somewhere else now. He's taking it somewhere else. So I basically said that I'm not vegan. He said I'm vegan because I eat a plant-based diet. Then he's going somewhere else and somewhere else. We're going to stick to the point. The point is... We're going to stick to the point. Okay.
Go ahead.
So as I was saying before I was interrupted, veganism has different elements to it. Yes, some will go as far as to say that you can't wear a leather jacket or a leather belt and things like that. But for someone to say that it's got nothing to do with health reasons and health purposes is totally wrong. And in a sense, just like what is going on here now, it's almost like dictating to me what something is. When I've spoken with many vegans, I've had conversations with
It's your perception.
And okay, so you interrupted
just allow
me
him
again.
to speak. Allow him to speak.
He just said I'm wrong, and I said that's your perception. That's not interruption. It's called a normal conversation. Normal conversation.
I did let her speak and I did let
normal
her,
conversation.
me several times.
See, that's weird. It's a normal conversation.
So now I'm weird, but I've been interrupted.
I said that's weird.
Right.
Listen carefully. Listen carefully.
Referring
That's
to
exactly why you got blocked on Instagram.
referring to make certain statements and say it's got nothing to do with health is totally untrue, because I know several people who are vegans.
I said I'm a vegan, and I told you no, I'm not. You have no idea what my lifestyle consists of. Why did you push your views onto me on Instagram? Explain that. You just said to me, you suggested that I shouldn't be speaking about narcissism. You suggested that I shouldn't be pushing veganism on you just because you have some trauma related to veganism. Listen, no, I never did. So it's your perception. It's your perception. My reaction, no you don't. My reaction to you is a different perception to what you believe in. When I'm happy about, you sent me a plate of food. So you were looking for a reaction from somebody, and you're looking to poke fingers at somebody who you thought was a vegan. Why was you doing that?
Does that make any sense?
Why was you doing that?
So I'm looking for a negative reaction.
I'm asking you a question, not them. I'm asking you a question. You answer the question, not them. I'm talking to you.
Yeah?
So you sent me a plate of food. You keep messaging me about my veganness or this and that, and I was trying to explain to you on the thing that because you seemed like someone, I felt like you were someone articulate enough to talk to, but it came to a point where I was noticing that your intent to talk to me was merely just to try to make jabs at me because I was vegan and because I'm posting about narcissism. And I want to know why those two things matter to you so much, that you'd go out of your way to send pictures and then try to basically twist what I'm saying and then carry on. What's the reason?
It sounds like
what's the reason?
Like a victim approach. I sent one picture of a vegan meal.
It's not about that. Get back to the point.
You said I was sending pictures. I sent one picture.
Yeah, but what was the purpose of it? See, we can't get to the point.
I sent one
we can't get to the point because he doesn't let me.
I've been interrupted several times.
He doesn't let me.
In the video, I've been interrupted several times.
See, drama, absolute drama, absolute drama.
Now, the thing is,
why did you send a picture to me, a vegan plate?
If I had interjected her several times,
interjecting is absolutely fine. Normal human beings do that. Why did you send me a vegan plate of food?
All right, let him answer the question.
Exactly. In your mind, you thought that I was bashing men or something like that. Now, when I answered, you kept going on and on and on. No matter what I answer back, you keep having some suspicions. So why basically were you doing that then? You said you want to ask me. So did you get your answer? Do you still feel that I'm a man basher? You said you need to ask the person. Ask me. You think I'm a man basher?
That I saw, it was a campaign against men and a woman victimhood.
And you believe that about me?
Woman victimhood again.
Okay, so that's what you believe about me?
Seen at that time.
Okay.
If you're asking me for evidence, I don't know if you want
No, I'm asking you now. What do you think about me?
some-
I believe that he messaged me because, okay, so men generally message me either because they find me attractive or they're finding a fault in me. So usually a narcissist would message me because they're upset about something that I posted.
Do you think do you think he was attracted to you?
I don't know, but usually when men message me, at that time when men message me, I don't just presume that. I just think, no, this guy really wants to find out something.
Were you attracted to her?
I'm going to answer it like this. I'm going to be honest with you. She's an attractive woman. I'm going to be very honest with you.
Is that the reason why you messaged her?
Not per se, no. The thing is, it's like if there's an attractive woman and it's just that, then you might just communicate with that woman in a certain way. If you see some other kind of things, because I saw the vegan stuff and it's to do with health, you know, I have interest in health, stuff like that. I work out, I try and keep my diet clean majority of the time, so that's a different thing.
Are you attracted to her now?
No, she's good looking. She's good.
Okay. Are you attracted to him?
No.
Physically?
No.
You're not attracted to him. Why?
I'm attracted to men who have a similar mindset to me. Not similar, but you know, like who I can vibe with, you know. Most of my exes are really tall. All respect, I'm not physically attracted to him. Yeah.
Because
I'm not tall.
I don't know, I just not, you know. Oh, are you wondering what? It's not about anything to do with black people.
we're not
Okay. No, I'm just saying, it's physically, it's not because it's black.
I want to say to you, I thank you both very much for reaching out to me, wanting to do this show, and I wanted this to be seen to the masses because
disagreements between
we have disagreements as men, as women, as people, but if we just be respectful to one another, listen to each other, we can have a constructive conversation and walk away not hating each other. So
I just want to make one more statement as well.
Okay.
Also, I never believed that Rabia was not attracted to black men. Because Cash, you black.
Okay.
You blacker than me.
But Cash is the cameraman. You're out.
Don't be a narcissist, okay?
I'm not.
This is Marcus Ward. Don't forget to share and subscribe.